Hey guys, welcome back. Got this beer today. The label came off. I'm gonna pronounce it the best I can. Nice Chouffe. It's a Belgian dark strong ale. It's 10%. Tom Chalice sent this to me quite a while ago. I don't know. It's supposed to be a Christmas beer, so it is end of July, as you can tell. So it's Christmas in July is the way I look at it. I got this glass, went to Stone Cloud's grand opening. The wife went, so I ended up getting two. I do not believe they sell this glass by itself in this, the same style. The glasses that they were using, well, the stemware version was a different look. That way people couldn't walk out with them. But did manage to see a guy walk out with a glass that had beer in it when you're not supposed to be legally doing that. Just walking down the road. This is pretty chunky beer. Has a good amount of sediment in it. See if I can show you here. Not sure how well you can see that. I can't tell on the viewfinder. Malty, caramel. A little bit of medicine-y. Sweet. Yeah, it's about what you get out of it. Cheers. Ooh. Yeah, the alcohol really does stick out. Good Lord. Now he gave me two of them, and I had the other one like that week. Then he gave it to me, and this must have been April or May, so might have been April. The Belgian dark ale brewed with spices, which is thyme and curacao pill. Probably should have had this more fresh. I don't know if it fermented more in the bottle, because I did leave this out of the fridge the whole time until, not too long ago. It's just really medicinal and high alcohol taste. Yeah. Not so bad now. A little more into it. Alright. Sweet malts. Little good tinge of alcohol, flavor, tingle. Burn, not so much. I'm not getting the adjuncts that they said they added to it. If anything, we got a little bit of caramel, a little bit of milk chocolate. It's honestly pretty decent. Ooh, it's like chocolate milk pouring in there. All the stuff. Oh yeah, we got some floaters now. And this is something you really just gotta kind of work your way into. Now that I'm almost a third of the way into this bottle, the booziness is not really there anymore. Still getting a light little sizzle, tingle. Little bit of warming, not really so much. It's just, like I said, a caramel malty milk chocolate. That chocolate's kind of on the back end there. not too bad. It's just a quick little beer review. I wanted to do this beer because I've had it for a long time. We actually did attempt to work our way into it up at Jesse's house. But as that time was, it was like 1 something in the morning, and we had a bunch of Elk Valley beer. We were wanting to sit down and bullshit and have some, you know, lower ABV beers, and we ended up killing, damn, at least half the Elk Valley beers we bought that night. It was me, Travis, Jesse, and Leland. Leland's like this fucking tall. That's about it, guys. I mean, it even kind of has a slight milk chocolate-esque kind of a look to it. Yeah, kind of a shit brown in a way. So, for a rating, you know, for this being 6 months past probably when it was out on shelves, maybe even a little later. Yeah, it's probably been on shelves. It's probably pretty close to 9 or 10 months old, if not older. I'm gonna go ahead and toss this. It's kind of light on flavor. I'm gonna say 7. Fresh, like I said, I had one fresh almost 3 or 4 months ago. It was a lot better. The booziness wasn't as high. I do remember getting the caramel, do remember getting the chocolate. There might have been a little citrus notes to it, but I thought it was better then, so take that into account if you see this. If it's past April or May, and you don't intend on looking for the specific flavors that I mentioned here, the caramel chocolate, slight booziness at the beginning of the beer, don't get it. Get it closer to Christmas, like, you know, it does say it's a Christmas-esque kind of a winter beer. You're going to see beers like this in the winter, higher ABVs. You see a lot more imperial stouts. Stuff right now, you're going to be seeing stuff like this that I'm actually about to review. Prairie Flare. It's it goes with orange and coriander. So I'm gonna down this sucker, and I'm gonna jump on over to the Prairie Flare. Something more true to the July beers. So, alright guys, appreciate time. We'll be seeing you.